Hello everyone, and for those returning, welcome back. As you can see, I'm in the woods near some water, a little runoff stream, and my plan is today is to do a little bit of prospecting here just to see what's here. It'll be a quick video, but I already have done a little bit of digging and I want to show you something that I have already found. Alright, so I'm returning here. I've been here before. I have a couple videos on this near this location. If you want to check those out, they're here. And the reason why I am here is potential gold, possibly. I don't know if there is gold here, but there's some good signs with those veins and some sulfides like pyrites and galenas. It looks like it could be a promising area, and we're in the right formation of rock as well. Usually you go to the water, the little runoffs and the creeks to find things. I already know that there's stuff up the mountain here, but I'm curious to see what's in the water, like what's made its way down, just so I can get kind of an idea about things a little better. But I want to show you these things here. I've already dug a decent hole, and as I got to the bottom, I was finding these rocks here. And as you can see, there's some darker minerals here. These are what create the black sands in my gold pan that I'm finding. I'm finding the rock that contains these sulfide minerals. Likely galenas here. And you got this piece of quartz with somewhere on it, right here. There's a little bit there, near my thumb. I believe that's the only spot on this rock, but then there's this giant, I believe, quartzite with some quartz veins. And if you look carefully, you can see those black sulfide minerals. That's what's making the black sands. And you can see that it's kind of following near the quartz vein, and it also goes into the quartzite rock. If I flip it over here, it's a little heavy. You can see all those black sulfides. Oh, again, yeah, you can see all those black sulfides, all those darker minerals in the rock. That's what's creating the black sands. You can see, flip this around, there's a quartz vein. So right now I'm near the bottom base of the stream here near the mountains. And all I'm finding, of course, is the usual, the black sands. No visible gold, but there could be gold in the black sands, just not visible. But I think I'm going to be heading up further to see what else is up besides the veins that I already know exist. I'm curious to see what's in the soils and the water. Alright, I just found something totally unexpected while I was exploring around here. That looks like an adit, maybe. Or a test adit. I'm going to see what it looks like. What caught my attention here is I was above and I noticed there was this weird, like this hill here, this mound. I thought that's unusual. And I come down here and there's a mine adit. How crazy is that? I did not expect to find a mine adit today. And here it is. Wow. Holy smokes, that is deep. I just completely stumbled across this. Had no idea this was here. Wow. That's crazy. I'm kind of afraid to go in there because of animals, and I see there's some deposits, it looks like, from animals in here. There's the exit. I'm not going to go very far if it's deep, but I'm going to carefully go in here. I don't think there's anything in here because I carefully looked at the ground to see if anything's been going in and out. Doesn't appear like it. I made some sounds, didn't hear anything. So, and since I'm by myself, I'm going to be very cautious, you know. And some of the rocks here kind of look a little unsafe. So I'm just going to be very careful. Oh, it doesn't go very far. It ends right there. Yeah, something was definitely living in here at one time. There's some sticks and stuff, but no bones or anything, so I think we're good. Wow, had no idea this was here. This is crazy. Some kind of test adit. I don't see any quartz or anything here that I can tell. Maybe if I go over here a little further. No, not much. Huh. Well, that's just a lot of sedimentary rock. There's some quartz on the floor here and there. This looks like quartzite. Man. There might be a little vein right there. And it looks like there's a little bit of quartz in the wall. But they were definitely here for a reason. And I'm here for a reason because of those veins I found further up the hill. Wonder how old this is. There's some quartz there. Don't think you'll be able to see that. Oh yeah, right here there's a nice little vein of it. And in the ceiling right there as well, there's some quartz. Whole bunch of it right here, I believe. Yeah. What's interesting is that vein I found, there's no signs of any, besides modern digging, like from the logging, there's no signs of any test adits or little trenches or anything. There is another vein that would be across the valley here towards the entrance of this tunnel. There were a couple of test holes, but nothing significant. And where I was getting those veins that were loaded with the pyrites and stuff, there doesn't seem to be any kind of historical activity. But someone was here looking for things, and there's a reason why they dug this hole. Maybe they were just not quite in the right spot. And hopefully the spot I found is the right spot. There's the quartz there. I don't see anything very exciting with it. But had to be a reason why they were digging, right? I was honestly hoping this tunnel was a little bit bigger, but I didn't expect it to be huge because the tailing pile outside was kind of small, wasn't large, and no historical mining around here for this area, quite this area anyways, has been accounted for. So I was actually quite surprised to find this adit here, because usually things like this are marked on the maps I look at, but not this one. So a pleasant surprise to stumble across this. I had no idea this was here. This is my my fifth trip to this area, and I just now stumbled across this. So pretty crazy. Looking through their tailing pile, there's definitely quartz and stuff here. Wonder if there's any other test adits nearby, because sometimes they'll do that. Whole bunch of white quartz. Not much going on with it. Doesn't look very exciting, just looks like what do they call it, bowl quartz. Looks like a big chunk of quartz boulder right there. I'm not seeing any other signs of another adit that I can tell. But you never know. Okay. Can't tell if this is an old adit or if this is a trench they dug. If it is an adit, it's caved in. I'm not going to dig that out, but I'm pretty sure this is another adit, possibly just collapsed in. You know, I'm out here walking in the woods feeling like, you know, why is my hike easier? What's different? I left my shovel somewhere. I'm pretty sure I left it at the adit. There's the adit. Oh look, there's my shovel. I've lost my rock hammer doing this once out of mine. I sat by the car, drove off, and like a crazy person, I drove all the way back to go get it. But someone already claimed it. So the quartz in those adits didn't look very good to me. Didn't look like much was going on. And that's probably why it didn't turn into a big old mine tunnel. But they did go pretty far for that mine adit. But the veins that I found, that are not too far away from those veins, are much more loaded with the sulfide minerals. They have those layers of the dark, frothy looking minerals and materials. So I think there'll be more luck or more of a chance of finding something worth it at the veins that I found, hopefully. But you just never know. I'm hoping my crusher will be finished soon. I have some people working on it for me because I don't have the tools or the experience to do it myself. And they ended up deciding to do most of the project to make most of the parts I need so I can put this thing together. And once I have that, we should be able to crush up some rock, and hopefully I'll learn and figure out how to do a rough analysis, or what do they call it, assay, I believe, of the rock. Maybe I can learn how to do that. And, we'll see what's in these rocks around here. And there's lots of black sands, well, decent small amount of black sands in the little stream down here, so there's stuff happening here, but is it worth it? Probably not, but you just never know. Wasn't expecting to find that mine at it, and I did. Anyways, this will pretty much do it for today. I know it was a kind of a short, boring video, but some of you apparently like to see these kind of videos and see what I'm up to, which that's cool and all, and I appreciate that. And thanks for watching. I need to get back and prepare for a class trip to Utah, doing a class field camp trip for my geology course. We're going all the way down to Hurricane, I believe is how you pronounce it. Hurricane, Utah, to learn how to do geologic things. We're mapping, I believe. Going to several different places around Utah, and we're going to learn, hopefully, how to do mapping. So I'm hoping it'll turn out good, because I don't know what to expect. I'm excited, but at the same time, like, what's going to happen? Who knows? Now it's starting to rain. What do you know? Just got out of the mountains just in time. But once I'm back from my trip, I hope I can have enough time, or more time, to spend up in the mountains, do some more filming. Hopefully we'll find some good outcrops, some good rocks, minerals. Who knows what we'll find this summer, but I have some plots or maps or locations I want to go to that I've mapped out that look like they could be promising for some good minerals. So I'm hoping I can increase the amount of videos going up this year a little bit, because I've been lagging behind with all the busy work I've been doing. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this short video. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't. It was kind of exciting, right? Finding a little mine at it. That was like the most exciting thing about this whole thing. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this short video if you stuck around this long. If you did, thank you very much. And I hope we can find some good stuff here in the near future. Hopefully we'll have an exciting year. Anyways, until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. You all take care.